just protection. And then if you're gonna make handles, you don't wanna be testing out on the cup that you just made that you just love. You don't wanna be practicing different type of handles on that. So a good thing to do is something with liquid in it, 7-Up can works very well, anything, but don't use your good pot. And then what I'm gonna show is that basically you're just gonna make a carrot like this here. And this is a tool that you can buy at Clay Planet. Can't think of the gentleman's name who designed these, but what you do is you just get your clay, put it on there, and then you roll it back and forth. You end up with a nice pattern on there, which really works well if you want to put it on the side of a pot, and then you put celadon glaze in there, or chemical, and then practice your handle. Stick it on whatever you have. I don't know if it's going to work on this. It works really well on aluminum cans. Yeah, it'll work. And you can practice applying your handle to your pot. And this way you can see, well, I kind of like that angle. I want to push it up a little bit. But this will save you. You don't want to be making, like I said, these gorgeous shapes and then screwing them up, trying to put a handle on them. Use something like this here. But this works. If you don't have this here, these are like $35 for these 2 pieces of wood. You can use mats. Work really well. And it's the same thing. You make a tape like that. Go one direction, go the other direction. Roll. And you end up with a nice pattern. Or you can change it up and just have basically the same pattern. But then, like I said, wet it. Make a bunch of them. It's all right. Put it on your aluminum can or whatever, and then see what you like as far as an angle. I got too wet. You can play with this here. Probably the nicest is, this is going to show you is a pull handle. But this is one way of putting a handle on. Then what you really want to do is once you get the handle on there, just don't figure it's right, put it here and step back. Take a look at it. And make sure it's straight or it's like what you want. Because once it dries on there, you have a problem. Also, when you go to put a handle on, but you want to score. You can use your needle tool. Chinese clay art gave me this, and you always want to make sure before you put it on, you score both surfaces. So you'll score here, score down there, score your pot, and then Adam has like a little container of slip someplace. So you have just a little bit of slip on there on both of them, and then mush that on. So this way it'll lessen the chance of it coming off. Another thing you can do to save you from having, a lot of times handles will pop off or they'll get little cracks. You can put it on there, go over to the glaze area, and there's wax resist. And you put wax resist around this area right here, and it helps even out the drying. Because this handle is going to be a little thicker than, let's say, this cup. This cup's probably going to dry quicker than the handle will, and that causes separation. But the wax resist works really well. It'll save you some headaches. And then the final thing you would do is get a plastic bag and put over the top, and it'll even out all the drying. Any questions? That was real quick. Okay, thank you.